It's 2023, and I can't believe we're having this freaking conversation after all this time. Hey guys, welcome back to News to the Science. We discuss comics, movies, games, and more. My name is Ronnie, and today we're going to be talking about Yuri Lowenthal's thoughts on the reaction from the fans when they found out that Peter's face has changed in Marvel Spider-Man Remastered. Yes, this is a bit of an old topic to visit once again. I've shared my thoughts in the past about it. Honestly, I'm going to be upfront with you. I do have a preference for John Bubniak, but the fact that I never brought it up ever again, except from some of the reactions that we got from the fans and I guess threats and stuff like that, I brought it up at that point only because of the reaction from the fans. But the fact that I never really brought it up again is because I've gotten so used to it. I completely have forgotten about it and just gotten over it in T-minus like 1 day. It's really not that big of a deal. And to this day, people still complain about it. What's interesting is that we really didn't hear Yuri Lowenthal's thoughts on the reaction from the fan base. So before I get started, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and click on the notifications so y'all don't miss anything. Also dislike the video if you didn't like it, of course. And join my Discord. The invitation link to that is in the description. Follow me on my social media, which you can find the links to as well in the description box below. So let's get to it. And this is coming from superherohype.com, a source that I really use a lot and I've been using for years. So Marvel Spider-Man 2 actor says fans should get over Peter's new face, and that actor in question is Yuri Lowenthal. And he has spoken his thoughts on the change of the face that Peter Parker has had since and after the original 2018 game. What did Yuri Lowenthal say about Peter's face in Marvel Spider-Man 2? Speaking with thecomicbook.com, the actor discussed how intensely fans reacted to how Peter's face was changed in Marvel Spider-Man Remastered, with a new face used going forward. He notes that while he's glad people are that emotionally connected to the game, he isn't especially angry about the change and believes fans need to move past it. I agree. The one positive thing I take away from this experience is that people connected emotionally so hard and so deeply in the first game that they're mad when they feel that person changes, Lowenthal stated. I can only be so mad about that because it worked. Not the change thing, but you connected with the character, which is great. Now, get over it. So in an interview with Coming Soon early this year, Lowenthal explained that the visuals of a character he plays are only one piece of the whole picture. So I think that visual part is an important part to creating the character, but it's only one piece. And one piece that I sometimes just don't get, he noted. Sometimes I'm working on video games and they may have concept art for the game, but not necessarily for the character I'm playing, or it'll end up changing over the course of the development of the game. So it only has to be one piece. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is set to launch on October 20th, 2023 and will be available for the PlayStation 5. So I can understand to a degree how some people feel, and those who express those, concerns or actual valid critiques, I can definitely get behind. But for those who actually take it overboard and maybe send death threats or act like total petulant children, it's like, dude, it's just a video game character's face. Yes, like I said before from the beginning of this video, I do have a preference for John Bubniak's face because I connected with that face, and it's a good face to look at. It's like the perfect face to imagine what would Peter Parker would look like, and they did a great job, picking John Bubniak as the face model for that character. However, they made the decision that they did for whatever reason, and we know why. It's really just to, I guess, match Yuri Lowenthal's real life face, because if you really think about it, Ben Jordan's face kind of looks like a younger version of Yuri Lowenthal. And if you've ever seen Yuri Lowenthal in real life, the guy's already in his early 50s. When he was younger, he kind of looked like that. But that excuse, we all know that it's kind of a load of crap. But at the same time, it's like they're a business. They made a decision and they didn't do it in your best interest. They did it because they wanted to. And for whatever business it is, it's really none of our business. And for the fact that a lot of fans, a lot of insufferable, annoying fans, for them to cry over something and to defend a studio or a company that doesn't really give a shit about you, for them just to act the way that they do, it's just ridiculous, and it's abhorrent behavior, to be honest. But I'm actually glad that Yuri Lowenthal actually finally addressed this after this entire time, and it's really a topic that we really shouldn't be talking about in 2023. I thought we've already moved past it, and it seems like the general audience that are excited for Marvel Spider-Man 2 coming up have never mentioned anything about Peter Parker's face. And I've seen some comments here and there on my videos and some other people's videos talking about how I wonder if there's going to be an option to change Peter Parker's face here and there in Marvel Spider-Man 2. Why would that be an option to change your face model when in the majority of the games so far that I've seen, the majority of the games, you're Spider-Man for the most part. You're masked for the majority of the game. Like, why is that a big deal? At the end of the day, if the game plays well, I can give two shits what the character really looks like. Like, if it really plays well and if it's a really fun time, I don't really care. But anyway, that's all I wanted to really address, and I hope people can really stop talking about this and move past it already, because it's really grinding my gears. And if you've enjoyed this video, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click on the bell notifications so you all don't miss anything. Dislike it if you did. And as always, I will see you all in the next comic panel.